UFOs. UFOs! That's when I really started to believe in this.
Strange UFOs seen hovering at the same time. In 4 different videos, at 4 different locations, many miles apart. Could they have been balloons or stars? Investigator Elders wanted to find out.
From that point, we took it to computers. We did 3 different programs on where the stars were, what was visible during the eclipse right over Mexico City. And it wasn't a star.
Balloons were also compared and ruled out. Strangely, when the video is enhanced, the silvery orb seems to be disturbing the atmosphere that surrounds it. This general disturbance would be different than you would find in a video of an airplane.
They don't have the disturbance around the entire object, only towards the end of the object. So the object's moving this way, the disturbance is behind. We don't know if it's part of its propulsion system or if it's because the object was actually moving through the air, disturbing the air currents.
You can see again that the trail, if you will, follows the image. The significance of the distortion is that it follows consistently behind the object, the same as if a propulsion system would generate if it were spewing out some sort of matter or some sort of ionization.
We took the footage to Dr. Robert Nathan, considered by many at NASA to be the foremost expert in image processing. He believes that the smoke is a telltale sign of a small man-made object.
If it's a very large model, smoke will tend to move upward in a sharper draft. The fact that this thing is just sort of billowing out very diffusely suggests that the size of the object has to be quite small.
Could this be some secret military craft unlike any that we know of? No military official, either in Mexico or elsewhere, has made any statements about these discs. Dr. Nathan believes that we have to consider the possibility of a hoax.
The solar eclipse heightens everybody's views to the heavens. Here's a great opportunity to have some fun. Here's a good time to perpetrate a hoax.
If it is a hoax, then it's worldwide, because a few months later, this footage was captured in Mount Unzen, Japan. It reveals what appears to be the same craft, 4,000 miles away.
The object, again, is this hockey puck shape. It has one area that is so black the computer can't read it. The other side of it is lit, but it is almost identical to what was seen during the eclipse in Mexico City.
If these UFOs are piloted craft, many of them appear to be attracted to commercial airliners. Many of Jaime Maussan's videos document dangerous UFO activity in and around Mexico City Airport. These unidentified objects have alarmed both pilots and air traffic controllers. Making things more difficult, UFOs are often sighted visually, but don't show up on the tower's radar screens.
There's something is in their airspace that they don't know what it is. But apparently, it's affecting them, and it's affecting what happens in their aircraft. The controllers and the pilots have told us that their instruments go crazy. They can't get a correct altitude reading, they can't get correct speed, they can't get correct anything. We've had an airliner that has actually claimed to have had a collision with an unknown object in the air.
The experiences the people in the tower of control in the airport in Mexico City are incredible, many incredible experiences. They have seen them with their own eyes over the airport many times. And they have received many reports from pilots, and they have seen sometimes 20, 30, 50 UFOs in the radar, and not one time, many, many times.
Maussan's investigation revealed unprecedented UFO sightings, such as this cluster of 24 UFOs looking like white pearls.
It's 24 different objects moving in different directions, not following one wind pattern or one current, but actually moving in different areas, and you can see them and then they become stationary.
They were making a figure. I would like to analyze that figures because I think it's information. I think they are trying to tell us something. We are receiving these signals from the sky with this position, these moments, these figures. And that is why I think that video is a very important video.
And these pearls, on occasion, can perform extraordinary stunts, as we see here. Larger UFO clusters were recorded in this remarkable footage. These UFOs appear to be flying in formation. Our aircraft can perform that stunt, but nothing ever built by man, not even our most sophisticated jet fighter or helicopter, can maneuver like the flying object in this amazing video.
The object flies into the cloud, out of the cloud, back into the cloud, out of the cloud. Not only is it saying, look, we're here, but it is displaying a capability of flight that we don't have.
What are we to make of this mysterious UFO activity caught on video? Are these strange aircraft, unlike any of our own, here to investigate us? Or do they have something more sinister in mind? Whatever their purpose, the videotaped evidence from thousands of witnesses proves that their existence cannot be denied.
We, the people, are going to prove that this is truth. Not the scientists, not the authorities, not the military. We, hundreds or thousands of people with our cameras in our hands, are going to be able to produce the evidence that is going to be seen around the world and is going to prove that this is real and that we are not crazy.